They've got a higher concentration than they find in the ocean. I want to expand on this a little bit. There's already articles out there, go look it up for yourself, that the microplastics that are already in our systems are causing women to have miscarriages and men to have erectile dysfunction. So being born with a supply of that in your umbilical cord does what to the human race? I want you to sit with that for a second. What does that do to the human race? Send me a reply, okay? Tell me how awesome or awful that is, okay? Now, the idea is that we take Portsmouth Naval Shipyard and we have them retrofit either a cruiser or a bunch of ocean-going barges that have the equipment on it to pick this plastic up out of the ocean, process it into panels. I already have worldwide organizations that deal with refugees and the homeless that are willing to take these panels and use them, which seems to work better than cardboard and tarps. Right? Okay. So we're taking care of a refugee issue, and we're taking care of cleaning the oceans so that your grandkids won't be born with microplastics. Make sense? Mm-hmm. Okay. So there is what? Okay. My staff was sending me hand signals. If you want to find out more about that, get a hold of me. So mall housing. Let me explain to you what I mean by that. How many malls are there in the United States that are not being used? So if those were converted to housing, and I already have a plan to do that, and I can explain all that, but let's just say that they were converted to housing. That would revitalize part of the mall, allow people a place to live, and this isn't a new idea, I just have a new approach to it that doesn't involve tearing the mall down. Basically for the cost of tearing a mall down. So think about this. All of the concrete, all of the wiring, all of that stuff torn out and hauled off somewhere. So they got to pay to have that hauled off. And even if it's $1,000 a dumpster load, you know how many dumpster loads that is? That's millions of dollars. So for the cost of just the dump fees, hauling the stuff off, we could have a housing system there that already works. Okay? That's Tuesday. Okay? Space infrastructure. We have been told that in order to put a space station on Mars, a space station on the moon, and a space station halfway in between those points, that it's going to cost $600 trillion. I have a 700-page document that helped the people who were fired from NASA because they weren't white, helped me to design a 700-page document that proves that that can be done for 2%. 2% of what they're saying it's going to cost. So those super rich folks that are trying to get you to pay for it, which story do you believe?